Well, as many of you know, this past Sunday we talked about the roles of a husband and wife within marriage. And what we noted regarding the men is that from the beginning of creation, it has been man's job to name. So he names the animals, he names his spouse, and the names he gives help form, shape, and mold the identity of whatever is being named. Well, in other words, then, from within a marriage, what we are saying is that when a man names his wife, that name sticks. And of course, we know this to be true, whether it's the man or even the woman. What our spouse calls us, the way they view us, the words they speak over us, always carry the most weight. I mean, the whole world can be crashing around us, but if our spouse is speaking life into us, we typically will stay centered. But if our spouses label us worthless by their words or their deeds, even if the world around us is singing our praise, something within us will be amiss, which is to say, husbands, wives even, do not underestimate the power of your words, and be extremely diligent in ensuring that the name you give your spouse is in fact a name that God himself would give if he were present physically. And as for this week, and just for a bit of fun, I would be curious to know what endearing names you've already given your spouse, or perhaps what names they've given you. I mean, throughout my life, for instance, I've been given a number of names. Rhino, Rye Rye, Rye Guy, Ham on Rye, Riboflavin, May-Olay, Rye the Tiger. Okay, unfortunately no one's ever called me Rye the Tiger. But even if they had, that name wouldn't compare at all to the day my wife Selena first called me Knight in Shining Armor. And as for the names I've given her, well, for a long time she was my angel, and now I just endearingly call her Boo. At any rate, what names have you given your spouse? Or what names have they given you? Comment back. We'd love to hear.